What's good, everyone? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. As you know, I'm moving house this time next week, so next Saturday I'll be up with my parents and I'll be caring for them now that they're in their 80s. They need my help. So all new changes for Sifu G. And as a Taoist, it's all about change. Yes, there's going to be some memories not lost or forgotten. This house has provided beautiful memories, and it's been hard work trying to pack up the house. You have no idea, unless you've moved house that many times, you accumulate that much rubbish and stuff that you hold on to. So it's been hell trying to pack this house up and get it ready. I've still got another 6 more days until the removalists come, and I'll be up there next Saturday. So that being said, I hope everyone's doing good. It's absolute freezing here in Australia, but many have asked what I'm teaching and what I'm not teaching. And as I put on the community page on Facebook, YouTube, I no longer be teaching any of the Bat May do family out publicly. They will be all on video later on, so all done correctly with the names, etc., and all the complete training. Also, the White Tiger system sets, I no longer be doing them. I have my reasons, and there's too many to say, but the arts of the Do family that I am specialized in mostly, and which I prefer these days, is the Burning Palm system, Tibetan Burning Palm, the Immortal's Blood, and of course Iron Snake Gate. They're the 3 main systems. The Iron Body system as well for health and conditioning. The other styles that I teach, apart from Do Family, is from my Sifu Patrick Hodgers in Hawaii, which is the Blue Mantis style, Hakka Blue Mantis, and the Unicorn Hakka Keilun Kung Fu. So tonight will be a little bit about the Unicorn and the Blue Mantis, because I've had a lot of requests when I'm going to be teaching it. So once I settle and get up there and settle a little bit, I'll be filming all the Unicorn and the Blue Mantis. I know some of you have been waiting. My apologies. It's been busy and hectic here for Sifu G. But the Keilung Unicorn system is one set, and I love small systems, as I've always repeated. You do not need long forms with hundreds of movements that, to me, most of those moves are fillers and they do not work, in my honest opinion. That's why no more Bat May, because the Do family Bat May forms, not rubbish, they're good, but they're not as good as what the Iron Snake, Tibetan Burning Palm, and the Immortal's Blood system has. I prefer the short systems and the compact arts, so that way I can concentrate more with the students on the fighting aspects and the conditioning and health aspects, like meditation, the Neigung, Heigung side of it. The Hakka Unicorn system is from Wong Gungfat from Hawaii from the 1950s, and it's a system that uses center line and whipping force. It uses the 4 gates, Sai Mun, for entry of learning how to go around in a pattern sense. Although it's not many moves, 8 or 9 moves repeated, but those 8 or 9 moves can be absolutely lethal if you got the fighter's mindset like I do, and how to apply it and drill it. Because at the end of the day, like I said, all those forms like Bat May, 40 different hand forms I've got of Do Wei, plus all the Bak Fu Pai, all the long hand sets, are useless, right? Because no one's going to be able to master each of the fighting techniques. And like I said, some of the fighting techniques are just never going to be used in combat. So for me, it's all about the fighting. As you know, that's all I'm interested in when it comes to the forms, how to apply and make sure that what I teach, you can walk away and apply it straight away. Having so many forms, it also makes you have to do a lot. I've done over 40 years of Kung Fu now, right? 20 something years, 24. Actually, before I met Du Wei, I was already doing some of his sets on video. So 24, I say 24 years because of when the time I met with Grandmaster Du Wei to practice his arts. Even though I am the only representative of Grandmaster Du Wei in Australia for the Du family Kung Fu, that means all of his systems, right? And like I said, the specialties, Iron Snake Gate, Tibetan Burning Palm, and Immortal's Blood are the only ones that I prefer and has the goods, right? So the Hakka Unicorn is not... it's not a hard system to learn. It's very simple. Lots of drilling, lots of conditioning. And once you understand, because of the Gimji training, it's all based on the Dim Mak striking. But you can also substitute your Gimji to a normal Phoenix Eye or a double Phoenix Eye strike, right? In the beginning, I'll be teaching both because I believe you got to have this to quite a proficient level to be able to strike someone to the eyes and throat, different, but to the body and even the groin, it can get caught in people's clothing, and if you haven't trained those fingers enough, then you can get your fingers broken. So Sifu Patrick, my Sifu, he always taught me to, you can substitute it with a Phoenix Eye as well, so everything will be taught. The Hakka Blue Mantis is based on 12 animals, 5 elements, drills, has a form as well, has iron palm, and has a Bakwa Qigong exercise as well. And one of the main hands is the father covers the sun, right? So one hand on top of the other for its guard like this, right? It's called the father covering the sun. So I appreciate my Sifu for giving me the go ahead and teaching these 2 arts of his. He's also allowed me to do books on them in the future as well, which we've already started, but we've got so many books going at the moment, Chris and I. We have to just do one at a time, right? So everything's going to be taught, but for the people that are just interested in the Hakka Unicorn and the Blue Mantis, once I'm settled up at my parents' house, and I'll be reaching out to you guys and posting up that I will be taking students on for that. So I thought I'd just quickly drop in and let everyone know this is coming, right? This is coming. This is all the information from my Sifu that I've kept, all the emails as well, and what it's all about, the history and so forth. Together, even though the Hakka Unicorn and the Blue Mantis are separate systems, they combine both beautifully because of the Hakka Unicorn system with the whipping, also has whipping energy in the Blue Mantis too, and you can combine them later on as not one system, but learning both will probably give you a little bit more bang for your bucks, right? If you feel that the Hakka Unicorn system is not enough, then by all means you can do the Blue Mantis, or do the Blue Mantis and follow it up with the Keilun Kung Fu, the Unicorn style. Alright guys, so I thought I'd just drop in, wishing everyone a happy weekend. Letting you all know that next week I won't be here anymore. I'll be up the coast with my parents, and a new life change for Sifu G. So come back on. Me computer screen just cuts out and goes black. So all the best, everyone. New changes for Sifu G. New life for me as well, because my mental health and physical health with all this move has suffered quite a bit, especially with my neck injury. But being up there around my family is going to be gold, and I can't wait. I really miss my parents, and I don't see them that much. And I know that I'm going to be cooking them some beautiful food that they've never tried, especially with my Chinese style cooking. It's going to be great for everyone, just not myself, but for my parents, and be there at this time in their life. All right, guys, all the best.